Divine Destiny, Equipping the Family for Success. Written by Linda Clark Burley. Copyright 2012. All rights reserved by the Burley Trust Group. No part of this book may be used or reproduced by any means, graphic, electronic, or mechanical, including photocopying, recording, taping, or by any information storage retrieval system, without the written permission of the author, except in the case of brief quotations embodied in critical articles and reviews. This book was written for my children and grandchildren, to my daughters, Keisha, Twala, and to my son, James Jr. Mother is with you all forever and eternity in spirit. In times of despair, repeat after me, I am somebody. I am somebody. To my readers, know that marriage is a gift ordained by God. I believe that God has given me a message for such a time as this, to inspire couples with the necessary knowledge they need, to equip and arm them with the needed tools to resolve chaos in the midst of conflict. I offer hope to marriages on the brink of disaster. I give biblical insight to God's views concerning these issues. I also share some of my personal experiences as a young wife and mother trying to raise a family. I share with the reader my hardships and triumph. My purpose is to equip couples with the needed tools to achieve a healthy family environment. God has destined our lives for a divine purpose, and it is His will that you be blessed. I hope that you will enjoy.
Part 1. Relationships. When God placed Adam in a deep sleep and performed major surgery with his rib, Adam woke up and beheld what a gift God had created especially for him. Adam cried from within his inner being and called her woman because Eve was the bomb. She was a brick house. She was bone of his bone and flesh of his flesh. Eve had it going on. According to Adam, it was all good, and God gave them both dominion to rule the world together. Throughout the years, a microwave generation has taken marriage out of context. Today's generation wants to work its way up the corporate ladder and instantly land CEO positions. But the members of this generation lack basic business management skills. They want to be instant millionaires, yet they have no clue regarding business accounting and money management. As a result of their lack of knowledge, they will find themselves bankrupt or on government assistance. This generation lacks the wisdom of knowing how to build on a solid foundation. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under heaven. Ecleter 3:1 NIV. Marriage is so much more than just having sex. Marriage requires work. You're working to perfect your relationship and those things you value. Marriage can be a rewarding experience. It's like working on a puzzle with everything scrambled and out of place. While it doesn't look like the picture on the front cover of the box, as you begin to work with the pieces of the puzzle, you soon discover that the pieces will come together to form a beautiful masterpiece. Marriage is so similar to that puzzle. In the beginning, after the honeymoon stage, after the passion dies and you come back to earth, the real you makes its way to the surface, and all the hidden things you forgot to talk about prior to the wedding seem to emerge suddenly. Both of you have issues. Sadly, neither one of you ever took the time to ask each other about your personal lives. Now, here comes the drama. You're entering into each other's twilight zones, and you're both so different. You're entering into each other's strange new worlds, but with time, things will fit in place properly. Soon, you will begin to see the pieces come together, just like that puzzle. It will fit like a masterpiece. But before your wedding, stop and talk so you won't have any surprises the morning after the honeymoon. I advise young couples to talk about everything first before making any commitment. Do this during the courting process. Express your concerns and expectations, ask lots and lots of questions, and never feel you are out of place by asking such personal questions. You want to know everything about the person you are planning to spend the rest of your life with. What are his or her goals and aspirations for life? What is his or her economical and financial status? Is he or she knowledgeable regarding money management? What is his or her credit and criminal background? You want to make sure that after you get married, life for you won't be bankrupt. You want to know his plans for family planning. You have always dreamed of having a large family, and perhaps he has never dreamt of having children at all. You both need to ask each other these vital questions. You should cover these issues before you both say, "I do." Does he or she have a pre-existing family from a previous relationship? Is he or she single or married? You would be surprised how many people say they are single when they are actually married with children. Does he or she own or rent a home? Does he or she still reside at home with her parents? Does he or she have his own transportation, or does he or she use public transportation? Is he or she employed or pursuing a college degree? You want to feel secure in knowing that you have financial security for the future. For those women searching for a mate, you should not marry an unemployed man. If he is pursuing his college education, let him complete his degree before committing to marriage. With that in mind, you will know you have financial security for the future because people with degrees are normally hired for better-paying jobs. It is so very important to find out the status of the person you plan to spend the rest of your life with. This is the end of page 1.